This is the video review for the, I think DX9's, if I remember correctly. Well, you roughly know what it is, but this is the third-party megatron. It's actually very small. Like, for scale, this is literally mega. Here's the Kingdom Megatron that from like the last video. Yeah, no, this ain't big at all. It's tiny. For another sense of scale, here's a launcher. It is minuscule compared to it, but it's really tiny. But it's a pretty nifty Megatron gun. Third party stickers, I applied it themselves, it's not included. But mine is not perfect in size, but it's close enough to get. I got it in time for this review. So you have the barrel and the stock, obviously, as usual. For accessories for this mode in particular, have the what is that thing? That's weird. So you can remove the stock, the scope, if you want. I said you can, but I mean, well, shit. Yeah, I might have broke that. Oh well. So much for that. Share this real quick. Okay, this is the scope and the stock, and there you have very much the whole Megatron. The blast effects can be inserted in front, which is kind of sick. There are multiple different blast effects. They give me 3 of these, which is kind of weird. I'll show you. So to change the blast effect, you must remove the front. Just a little tight, tighter than I like it to. Like, so tight. Let me give me a minute to get a tool. Yeah, a little pry tool. This thing. Like, get your basic pry tool, which is fine. That's all you need. Just pry it off. And then you replace it with the appropriate pry tool. Your head, front, and you got another blast effect, which is kind of sick, honestly. Well, that's it for all the relevant accessories for robot mode. For vehicle, this isn't a vehicle or robot; it's a freaking gun. It's Megatron. What do I expect? Whoever that says Megatron should be a tank is clearly has no idea why guns are cool. Anyway, there's a mistake. There we go. So you can see he's a gun. It's a pretty good gun. I mean, obviously you can remove the scope, of course. Then you get the pure Walter P 90, I believe. Pretty close if the camera can focus. It's done. In fact, in some areas it's better than the current Masterpiece. And this thing I think is older than Masterpiece, probably. Who knows? Anyway, to get to transformation, first you push this back to half transform the legs, like so. Next, you lift the bottom up here. Lift. Focus. Lift, and then you can get your knee. Actually get your knee and push up. The part, accordion it in like so. Then you got that arm done. In fact, just push it down to complete the arm. pull it away. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. Now, back, fold it to complete the back, rotate it around, pull it up, and get your, take the fist, you have one arm all done. Second verse is not like the first, do the same thing here. And in this case, instead of all that complexity, you just fold it. Done. And then next, this part you pull it up evenly, and then you push it. Then you put that off the side. Rotate the chest. So push it down. That's the chest. You can collapse the shoulders to himself. The front guard. Next, the trigger guard, you slot it through. If I can focus. Push it through. Fold it in. So, and lock it down. Creates his dominant chest. Like so. Go. Next, rotate the waist so it's facing forward. And this is a bit hard, so I'm gonna have to put my camera away this way. It's still not high enough. Do a little more light then. So what you do is first you unpeg this out, and you slowly split it. Move the arms out of the way. Spread it out from the waist. Side, move it down. There you go. Repeat the same thing. Now you rotate this 180 to complete the leg. The inner piece all the way up. Snap it in like so. Fold this up all the way up to complete the foot, and there you have one foot. Second verse, just like the first. Fold it up. Push that up. Push that up. Rotate it around. Then just everything, and there you have base Megatron with like nothing, not even his important cannon. This just, it's a little loose. I need to fix that. Well, there you have Megatron. Okay. Just camera goes on in. There you have Megatron. Now, obviously, what's Megatron without his fusion cannon? Well, Megatron without his fusion cannon is like Michael Bay, basically. But the other side, actually that's not entirely true, but whatever. Pull that slot up to create a shoulder. Slap his fusion cannon in, and there you have the iconic Megatron. And what makes this, it's kind of masterpiece, like the latest, I think it was MP44 with the head being the front of the gun, and the chest, although better than that, this chest is the same chest. So there's this feature which is a little weird. You can remove it like MP44, but it's kind of useless. They don't give me alternative chests anyway, so why that's a feature, I don't know. articulations, 360 rotation on both arms, elbow. A bit loose on mine, unfortunately. Full wrist, full waist, as you saw in the transformation. 360 head up, as you can see, up and down. I think it's on ball joint. I'm not gonna check. My ball joints were a little loose, so I nail polished them up. As you can see, out, down, and the legs are a little weird. Forward like that, and back kinda ish, but not really. Knees beyond 90 degrees. Toes side, no up and down though, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's all you get. That's third-party mini megatrons. Linen skin. Again, scaling. Yeah, it's not even fair. It's freaking Megatron. Oh my gosh. Like from the last video, but here's one. Here's a little sneak peek for future videos. Him with Starscream. And then kind of weird. Oh well. That's that. Now, of course, Megatron has like tons of accessories, so we'll begin one by one. From the most interesting to the least interesting, probably. We'll start with the helmet that he used to control his own version of Prime apparently from the one episode I don't remember because I suck and I don't pay attention. Nah, just kidding, I just watched the movie. I'm not that old. Next, the key to Vector Sigma, which he can hold-ish, kinda. Let's put this off the side. Put it. Of course, got his prime killing rifle that you can see. Yeah, no. Great. One that he used to kill Prime on that one episode, because I don't know, there that one movie. Oh well. Then with this adapter, multi-adapter. Instead, place it with a different head. And ta-da, now you have his energy sword, like so. If you don't want him to have that, you can have his chain mace, which is kind of stupid. Oh well. And he has a few alternative faces. I'm not going to show you the alternative hands on how it's like, but here's the current neutral face. Because to remove it, get an even fry outish, like so. Just pull it straight off, and you replace it. Because oh dear, screaming angry, so that it can be angry. Starscream, and then here's his other happier scream, so that he can scream and be a bit more enthusiastic about destroying him. I don't know. It's been a while. Of course, guns with extra hands. I'm not gonna show you. Actually, I guess. Should I? I guess. I'll show it to you. It's like, I don't particularly like these hands for some reason. Feel right. In my experience, I don't think you can transform them. But hey, they give you 2 pointy hands and 2 spread out hands. Which is kind of funny. So that he has jazz hands, I guess. I don't get it. It's hard to focus. But obviously. The fists are the most versatile anyway, so I'll keep them those hands. That's it. Like that. Of course, the one prime with his mags. Sorry, not primes. That's mags. Also can be a blast effect for his cannon. First one. Because you can do the standard long one. Cannon, which is kind of interesting. But you can also use crystals. That's also an option. Or whatever you want to choose. Other things you can do within this, you have this function, which is kind of weird. You take the stand and you attach it together, spread this apart. So and you move that actually. Move all the way back down, keep it. Slide down on top. This is a G1 toy reference for sure. Because everybody does it. Then you have the gunfire cannon mode where you just can't kill anybody. It comes with a stand. I broke the stand. I can't fix the stand, so I'm not gonna show you the stand. The stand's a little fragile. I reckon it's a 3mm port and behind him, so well, go to your gun blush and get a 3mm stand. It should be fine. Doesn't really matter as much. And that's pretty much it for Megatron. Third party mini legend scale Megatron. It does a lot of things that MP44 does for cheaper, like significantly. I got this for like 25. And Masterpiece Megatron is like what, 100 plus. Albeit there are some loose parts, I'm gonna have to tighten them up. I'll create an update video maybe if I ever get around to tightening this guy. Other than that, he's a great Megatron. I can't say more than that. It's Megatron. Like, what do you expect? I love it. I have him in a collection, and if you ever buy third-party Megatrons or anything like that, always get a Decepticon symbol, because those really help a lot. And also, well, how would I put it? This is kind of the only alternative in terms of scaling for a gun Megatron, because, well, Hasbro ain't gonna produce one, and Takara is just gonna produce Masterpiece. Well, we're running out of options of gun Megatrons, and I want my Megatron to be a gun. I can take T-Rex, but that's tolerating it, and the tank I'm also tolerating. Don't worry, I'll try to review official toys also on this channel. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you next month. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, ciao.